So I usually do a few on the left-hand column, and you guys can do the right-hand column. We'll do all of them, but enough that you have a good amount of examples. Okay. So just be careful and show all the work, and we should be fine. The most common mistake I would say here would be accidentally switching the variables. So people sometimes see B first, and they automatically want to plug in the first number here, which is A. So just be careful that you plug in the right number into the right place. Now I'm going to use the term plug in. That's the correct mathematical term is evaluate. If you ever see the directions evaluate, it means to plug in. So there we go. So it's going to be 3 minus 6 divided by 6. I'm going to put an equal sign here. Do order of operations, so we have a subtraction, and this is division, right? 6 over 6, that's division. So I'm going to do that first. 6 divided by 6 is 1. Then 3 minus 1 is 2. Please show your work like this. Line things up. Bring down the 3, bring down the minus sign. Okay, so every step is actually equal to the one before it. Okay, so J. Okay, what is wrong with what I just did? What is wrong with this? J looks like a 1. What is J equal? 3. 3. Right, so make sure you plug things in properly. Okay, 3. Although in this problem it doesn't change the answer, other ones it does. You want to have good habits here. Alright, parentheses. Remember we're doing GEMDAS. Let's do the grouping. So 3 plus 1 is 4. Bring down the squared. Alright, and remember exponents. What does an exponent mean? Yeah, so it means 4 times 4 this many times. So 1, 2 times. 4 times 4. So that equals 16. And if anything else, if the arithmetic is super easy, the algebra is super easy, please work on your neatness. Line things up so it's easy to follow. Okay, don't skip any steps. All right, let's see here. How about number 7? So I'm going to keep the parentheses that they have. All right, so we have a 3. N equals 4. Good. N equals 4 again. M equals 2. So we have 2 sets of parentheses. Simplify each of those first individually. So 3 times 4 gives you 12. And 4 minus 2 is 2. There you go. 12 times 2, 24. There we go. Alright, so we pretty much understand what you need to do and how much work you need to show. Okay. Anything on the back we need to go over? Anybody want to see any of these on the back in the odds on the left column? Any requests?
15,
15?
12,
15?
13, 11, 9, and 10.
I'll do one, you do the rest, remember. Alright, how about this one? You guys go ahead and plug everything in. Plug everything in carefully.
Yeah, we should do 12.
One at a time. Okay, is this the first step you got? Just plugging everything in?
Yep.
What should I do next?
Divide by 2.
Order of operations?
Oh,
Parentheses. So I'm going to do just the parentheses. So 6 plus 5, 11. Plus 2, all divided by 2.
you added there 11.
Alright.
Wait, no, you multiply.
Yeah, next we have, did the parentheses. We have multiplication. So let's do 4 times 11. 44. And this equals Michael Jordan, number 23. All right, so when we get to the back, please note how I did one step per line. I did 6 plus 5 is 11. And I just copied down everything else. The 4, the plus 2, the over 2. Then I did 4 times 11. Did one thing. Just bring down the plus 2 divided by 2. So that's the work I'm kind of expecting. This is more of a test that when I tell you to show all the steps like this, that you actually do it. Don't think to yourself right now, but I can do it in my head in my own way. I'm fine with that. Okay, turn that voice off and hear mine that says show all the work. So I'm really seeing and hear who's going to show all the work and who's not. We got to get used to showing work on the easier problems, so when we get to the tougher ones, you have a good habit of it and you don't try to rush through it and mess things up for no reason other than you're in a hurry. So believe me, just take your time, show all the steps, and everything will be just fine. Okay. I'll be around to check last night's homework in a minute, have that out along with your stamp sheet, and this I want to have done by tomorrow morning.